Welcome to another episode of English for Life, Wisdom and Happiness. Emma, today's topic is the art of listening. Why do you think it's so important in real communication?
Well, Jack, genuine listening tells people they matter. It's not just words. It's about giving your full attention, like my teacher did once, making me feel understood without being rushed.
Exactly. It's like offering a silent hug through attention. Studies show that effective listening can significantly enhance interpersonal connections. How do you think this manifests in everyday life?
When we listen deeply, it often leads to trust and openness. For instance, when a friend shared their fears with me, just listening made them feel less alone, even without advice.
That's a great point. But some argue that active listening can be time-consuming in fast-paced environments. How do we balance empathy with efficiency?
A valid concern. However, even brief moments of genuine listening can make a difference. It's about quality, not quantity. A simple nod or a few kind words can go a long way.
So true. And as we move forward, it seems like listening may become even more crucial in our digital age. Do you foresee any new challenges or opportunities?
Absolutely. Digital communication lacks nonverbal cues, making empathetic listening a skill worth honing. But it also offers opportunities to connect globally, fostering understanding across cultures.
Let's dive into some powerful phrases that can enhance our listening skills. Emma, could you share some phrases that convey empathy effectively?
Certainly, Jack. Phrases like "I understand" and "tell me more" are simple yet impactful. They open the door to deeper conversations, showing the speaker you're truly engaged.
What about tone? Isn't it true that how we say things often matters more than what we say?
Indeed, a gentle tone combined with eye contact can transform these phrases into comforting gestures. It's like adding warmth to a blanket, making it more soothing.
Some might argue that these phrases sound cliché. How do we ensure they're perceived as genuine rather than scripted?
Great question. It's all about personalization. Tailor your words to the situation and the person. For instance, use anecdotes or shared experiences to make it relatable.
Looking ahead, do you think technology will influence how we use empathic language in communication?
Definitely. With AI and digital platforms evolving, there's potential for integrating empathetic language into virtual assistants, making our digital interactions more human-like.
Emma, you mentioned a story earlier about learning to listen. Can you share more about what happened and what you learned from it?
Of course. A friend once called me in tears and my instinct was to reassure her, but she stopped me, saying she just needed me to listen. It taught me the power of silence and presence.
That's powerful. It reminds me of an old saying, listen not to reply, but to understand. How did this change your approach to communication?
It shifted my focus from fixing problems to providing support. Now, I try to listen with an open mind, letting others feel safe to express their emotions without judgment.
Some might argue that offering solutions is more helpful. How do we balance listening with giving advice?
True, advice has its place, but often people find their answers when they feel heard. It's like a mirror. Reflective listening helps them see their thoughts more clearly.
That's insightful. As we reflect on these lessons, what do you think is the most important takeaway for our listeners?
The key is to be present and patient. In our fast-paced world, offering undivided attention is a rare gift that can lead to deeper, more meaningful connections.
Let's put empathy into practice with a dialogue. Emma, let's role-play a scenario. You be Sarah and I'll be Leo. Ready?
Absolutely. So, as Sarah, I'll say, "Hey Leo, I've been really stressed at work lately. Everything feels overwhelming."
As Leo, I'd respond with, I understand, Sarah. That must be hard. Can you tell me more about what's been happening?
Sarah would continue, "I just feel like I'm not meeting deadlines. It's frustrating."
Leo could say, I hear you. It sounds really tough. Remember, you're doing your best, and that's what matters.
And Sarah might reply, "Thanks, Leo. Just talking about it makes me feel a bit better."
Leo would finish with, I'm glad to hear that. I'm here for you whenever you need to talk.
This exercise shows how simple phrases can create a supportive and understanding environment, even in casual conversations.
Emma, did you know there's science behind the benefits of deep listening? Can you share some insights on this?
Sure, Jack. Research from the University of Minnesota reveals that when someone feels truly heard, their stress levels decrease and their brain releases oxytocin, the trust hormone.
That's fascinating. It's like listening not only soothes the mind, but also has physiological benefits. How does this affect the listener as well?
Listeners also benefit. Engaging deeply with others can enhance emotional intelligence and reduce stress. It's like a mutual exchange of calm and understanding.
Some may argue it's challenging to maintain such focus in our busy lives. How can we integrate deep listening into our daily routines?
Start small. Allocate specific times for uninterrupted conversations, even just a few minutes. It's like exercise. The more you practice, the stronger your listening muscles become.
Do you see any future trends in how society values listening?
Absolutely. As mental health awareness grows, I believe deep listening will be increasingly recognized as a vital skill for personal and professional success.
Now, let's practice some empathetic listening phrases together. Emma, shall we guide our listeners through this exercise?
Certainly, Jack. Let's start. Repeat after me. I understand.
Great. Now, tell me more.
Next, say, that must be hard.
And, it's okay to feel that way.
Finally, I'm here for you.
Excellent. Remember, these aren't just phrases, they're bridges to deeper connections.
Exactly, Jack. You're learning to connect with people on a deeper level through English, enhancing both language and emotional skills.